Like, if you're a basketball fan, you grow up a fan, like, you love the Celtics. Well, maybe I guess you could hate them, but I think for myself, like, the Celtics is one of the premier organizations of the NBA. Like, you always grow up knowing what the Celtics are about, and obviously having won a championship 2 years ago now, it's kind of cool to just be in this building and kind of, you know, surround yourself with the greatness that is played in this arena over the course of however many years. So I think it's a great opportunity for people in this city or fans around the area to come and support a W team here.
Picture this. Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever walk into the historic TD Garden in Boston to face the same Connecticut Sun team that gave her that infamous eye poke and body check back in June. The crowd of 19,156 screaming Fever fans turns this away game into a home court takeover. But here's what nobody saw coming. Clark was about to shatter not one, not two, but 3 WNBA records in a single night, while outscoring the entire Connecticut Sun in the final 5 minutes. What happened next gave everyone chills. If you support Caitlin and the Fever, comment, "I've got the Fever. Let's go."
And I know their game last year had great attendance and great energy, so I'm expecting the same tonight. But for myself, like, you don't take these opportunities for granted. Like, it's always fun to go to a new arena and a new place and enjoy it, and I, expect the same here tonight.
The last time these teams met, JC Sheldon's eye poke and Marina Mabrey's body check on Clark made headlines for all the wrong reasons. June 17th wasn't just another game. It was a masterclass in dirty basketball that left fans furious. Officials let the physical play spiral out of control as scuffles broke out and tempers flared. Clark took a beating that had everyone questioning player safety. In the third quarter, trailing by 10, Clark tried backing down Sheldon, who fouled her with a hit to the face. Mabrey rushed in and decked Clark, sending the arena into chaos. Yet, despite everything, referees only handed out technical fouls to Clark, Mabrey, and Tina Charles, while Sheldon received a flagrant one. No ejections. Fast forward to TD Garden. The tension is electric. This isn't just another matchup, it's personal. Clark remembers every cheap shot and every moment the refs looked away. But something feels different about this Fever team.
Third quarter we go. They're trailing by 10. Keep an eye on her and JC Sheldon. Clark trying to back her down.
Clark is okay.
Sheldon fouls Clark, hitting her in the face. Clark is upset about that. Then everybody's upset about that. Marina Mabrey comes in. She decks Clark, tempers flaring on both sides.
The arena transforms into something magical. Despite being an away game, those 19,156 fans make TD Garden feel like home. Fever chants echo through the rafters as traveling fans take over. Sophie Cunningham steps into her role as Clark's enforcer, ready to protect her star teammate. The Sun try their old aggressive tactics, full court pressure and double teams. But this time, Indiana's ready. Clark has full support from her teammates, each knowing their role and prepared to fight back. The stage is set for redemption.
The announcers here are saying, of course, Marina Mabrey is going to get ejected because that was unwarranted. She literally came out of nowhere and chucked Caitlin Clark. There should be a flagrant one, of course, on JC Sheldon because she swiped her and hit her in the eyeball. Whether it is intentional or not, you can still have a flagrant a flagrant foul called on you, whether you are trying to intentionally hurt somebody or not. But this is what they called, you guys. This is what they called. Caitlin Clark, Marina Mabrey, Tina Charles were assessed with technical fouls on Tuesday. Caitlin, Marina, and Tina Charles. Technical fouls. That's it. Technical fouls. That's it. And JC Sheldon was assessed with a flagrant 1 foul, and no players were ejected.
You can see it in Clark's eyes during warm-ups and in how her teammates rally around her. This isn't the same Fever team that got bullied in June. They came to Boston with one mission: to show the Sun what happens when you mess with their superstar. The Fever rediscover their identity by putting the ball back in Clark's hands. The pace picks up, the energy shifts, and suddenly, the Fever look dangerous again. Gone are the stagnant possessions and forced shots. The ball is moving. Players are cutting. This is Fever basketball.
Offensive rebound by Nelson Adota, and this time she was stuffed by Howard. Hall spots up and nails it.
The Connecticut Sun's defense is designed to disrupt Clark's rhythm. Multiple defenders, Full court pressure, constant traps. Their goal, make her uncomfortable and force others to score. But Clark embraces the challenge. She pushes the tempo, finds open teammates, and turns pressure into opportunity. Instead of forcing shots, she creates plays. The result? The Fever finish with 22 assists on 29 made baskets, proof that when Clark orchestrates, the whole team thrives.
Career for Allie. Clark trying to turn the corner. Hull goes behind her back to find Howard.
Really good interior passing and patience by
Kelsey Mitchell catches fire with 20 points, finding open looks thanks to Clark's passing. The Sun can't leave her open anymore. Natasha Howard dominates inside with 18 points and 13 rebounds, punishing the defense stretched thin by Clark's vision. The balanced attack works perfectly. Everyone contributes, everyone eats.
Leah Boston day yesterday.
It's okay. You can tell me when I'm falling.
That's fine. Here comes Clark. Working against Sheldon. Slices in.
Her, but deceptively, she is so quick and fast getting to the rim. Right here, gets up the floor with some force here. JC Sheldon doesn't even have the chance to react.
Sophie Cunningham provides crucial energy off the bench, knocking down key threes and hustling on defense. She's the spark plug that keeps the momentum alive when the starters rest. Her effort keeps the Sun on their heels all night.
A back cut by Lacan.
On the rookie out of France. And it didn't take long for Indiana to strike back.
That is after
Even Aaliyah Boston makes her presence felt through rebounds and assists despite struggling with her shot. The Fever's depth shines through. Everyone knows their role and steps up. The result is a gritty 85-77 victory built on pace, teamwork, and heart. This is the brand of basketball fans came to see. But while the team clicked, Clark was quietly making history. While all eyes were on the Fever's team play, Clark was quietly chasing 3 WNBA records. Her box score didn't pop, just 4 of 14 shooting and 1 of 7 from 3, but the impact went far beyond percentages. Every assist, every pass, every smart decision was adding up to something historic.
Their opportunity on the O glass.
Cunningham already has 1 3, make it 2.
When all else fails, Kelsey Mitchell coming down, finds her teammate Sophie Cunningham. No passes, no problem.
The first record fell quietly. Clark became the fastest player in WNBA history to reach 450 career assists, doing it in just 53 games. The previous record, held by Ticha Penicairo, stood at 62 games. Clark beat it by 9, a huge margin in a league where every assist matters.
Boston somehow found Howard. That was a blaze of a pass.
Aaliyah Boston had her eye on Natasha Howard before she got the ball. You knew it.
Next, she became the fastest player to reach 150 career three-pointers, proving she's not just a passer but a scoring threat from anywhere. And then came the third, extending her streak of 5 or more assists to 40 straight games, the longest in league history. 40 games of consistent playmaking and leadership. Pure excellence.
And Sheldon is going to keep the pressure on Clark. You see Tina Charles with the responsibility of guarding Aaliyah Boston. High hedge on the ball screen on Clark.
Inside perfectly.
One thing you know about Tina Charles, she has every shot in her arsenal.
Now Sheldon, the height disadvantage against Howard.
Yeah, good recognition.
The most incredible moment came in the final 5 minutes when Clark single-handedly outscored the entire Connecticut Sun day. One player versus an entire team. She took over when it mattered most. 3 records in one night showed her impact goes far beyond scoring. She makes her teammates better and changes the game just by being on the floor. But just when everything seemed perfect, one play changed the mood entirely.
Announced today to obviously be in the three-point contest. Just what went into that decision, and what does it mean to do it for the first time in front of the fans in Indiana?
Yeah, I mean, not much went into it other than yes, I guess. Obviously, it's exciting. I've never participated in a three-point competition before, never practiced before, so just go out there and have fun. I think the lineup of people competing is tremendous. So more than anything, it's just going to be really great for our league and for women's basketball as a whole, just to have a lot of fun and experience that. So yeah, I'm just excited. I think Friday, the skills competition, and that will be a really exciting time, and we'll lead right into Saturday of a really great game as well.
In the final minute, Clark dished a pass to Kelsey Mitchell, then suddenly clutched her right leg in pain. She walked to the bench visibly uncomfortable. Something was wrong.
Brutal. That's all you can say, and the look on Caitlin Clark's face said it all after she clearly tweaked her groin in the Fever win over the Connecticut Sun in what has been an injury-riddled season for Clark. And whether it was pain or frustration or a combination of both, you could see it weighing on her.
Clark appeared to re-injure her right groin, the same issue that had bothered her earlier in the season. Cameras captured her holding back tears, devastated. It was a heartbreaking sight. Moments after making history, she sat on the bench in pain. Coach Stephanie White later said Clark felt something in her groin and would be evaluated, but details were scarce. The timing couldn't have been worse, with All-Star Weekend in Indianapolis just days away, where Clark was set to captain and compete in the three-point contest.
Right here, she explodes, makes the backdoor pass, and immediately grabs the inside of that right leg. Yeah, she
Timeout. Sun.
Looks like she's in pain after that pass.
Please walk from the floor, please, and members of the Connecticut.
She had been dealing most recently with a groin injury.
Groin injuries are notoriously tricky and slow to heal. Regenerative medicine specialist Dr. Jessie Moore explained how these injuries easily recur, even after rest. In a sport demanding constant motion, they can linger if not fully healed. Clark's status for All-Star Weekend suddenly hung in the balance, a major blow for both the Fever and the league.
No update. Just felt a little something in her groin, so we'll get it evaluated and see what happens from there.
Yeah, just kind of to follow up on that, looked like she was kind of grabbing at her right groin area. Is that the concern?
Yeah, if that's the one she was grabbing at, I don't know which one it was, but yeah, I mean, that's it.
Clark's night captured the essence of professional sports, the highs of history-making brilliance followed by the lows of injury and uncertainty. 3 WNBA records broken in one game, then tears on the bench in the final minute. The Fever's third straight win proved their potential, but it also reminded everyone how much this team depends on their superstars' health. Without Clark orchestrating the offense, they're simply not the same.